Dear friends, throughout these holidays from Rosh Hashanah through after Simchas Torah, which we just finished Sunday night, I've been a little more sporadic on my inspiration series. But now that it's over, we're going to get back on and be here daily to get some inspiration from different parts of the Torah to help us in our daily lives, to inspire, to motivate, to challenge us sometimes, and help us move onward and upward. So first of all, I want to wish again a Shana Tova as we finish all the holidays, a month full of incredible festivals, though it's been challenging, and for most people, they haven't been doing it the way they used to do it this year because they couldn't be with their families for dinners or lunches. Many people weren't in shul. Even though I think that the innovative ideas that we had were bringing shofar to the park and going to people's homes, bringing the sukkah door to door, hundreds of people participated and going on to the sukkah to make a blessing, the Lulav and Esrog and the sukkah from all parts of TMR and beyond. Incredible inspiration, incredible personalized experience. But in all, we finished the holiday season. It was a very positive one, meaning there was great energy, lots of joy, and we look forward and we hope, and we're sure that this year will turn out great. Though it's a little difficult now, we'll get past this, and we will have an incredible year where we'll get past the pandemic, and we will be way ahead of where we were last year, not just back to where we were, but way ahead. And therefore today I just want to touch upon the Torah portion we read this week is Bereshis Bara Elokim. We start reading the Torah anew, in the beginning. And even though Rosh Hashanah was the beginning of the year, it was the new year, the beginning of the year, really the beginning does not start until all the holidays are finished. Because in the holiday season, we're on a unique high. There is lots of intense moments, lots of great spiritual experiences. It's really one long train of different types of religious and Jewish and spiritual and holy experiences. But at the end of Simchas Torah, we've gone through that whole holiday experience. Like the previous Rebbe used to compare it to a marketplace. People who go to a show, the big shows of the world, where many, many people come from all over, and they see thousands of vendors. And they go around quickly and look at a little bit of this vendor, a little bit of that vendor. They grab a sample. No one is sitting to figure out their entire line, but they're pulling a lot of samples from all the different vendors, and then they come home with a suitcase, a valise full of samples, and they start taking them apart piece by piece. They look at this sample, wow, this could be good for this season or for this type of customer, this could be good for this season. That is what has to happen now. The real beginning happens now. We've loaded up, like camels load up with water for days. We've loaded ourselves up with enough spiritual strength, energy, connection, and material to carry us through the year. Now it's time to unpack. Now it's time to look at one by one. Now it's the time to break it down. Now is the time to apply it in a real way. So this is what we are doing during Bereshis, the beginning. It's all the beginning. The real beginning is now. The real beginning is not when we're on a high. The real beginning always is the day after. How are we going to behave the day after? How are we going to do the moment that we are here, ready to begin our long stretch of a year? Because the next holiday, there's Hanukkah and Purim, beautiful, but the next full holiday is Pesach, 6 months away. So let's make it a great beginning. Remember, the train is pulling out. We can define this year. We've gathered so much to help us define it in a beautiful way. Let's define it and make it happening. So have a great beginning. Have a great year. God bless. And see you again tomorrow.